up, peeps, and peoples? Okay, so here I am back with another spooky doll drawing person. You know, drawings I probably should have done on Halloween, but here we are, near the end of the year. Anywho, so this one's probably going to be the last one I'm going to do in this particular art style for a hot second. Originally I was planning on doing a fully detailed face, but I ended up making this one more simple, where I mostly focused on her hair. I don't know. If you saw my first one in this series, it was definitely a much rougher and more gloopy, and as time went on, it became more soft and pretty, which I don't know. I really like the way this turns out. I think it's really cute. But yeah, I don't, like, once again, I'm never gonna change her face from this. My entire drawing is 99% me focusing on her hair and everything I learned while doing her hair. So originally I was gonna do a braid, and then I changed it to a bun with two little chunks of hair that are connected to her little hair buns. So, so what? So originally I was going to make her hair in the layer below, but I decided to make it above, which took a hot second to do. But I think I made it work. Because basically I wanted the freedom to have her hair cover her face as much as I wanted to and make any changes there, rather than the reverse, where if her skin tone, if her skin was on top of the layer where her hair was, I would have had, the point of that would have been to have certain chunks of her face block out the hair, which is not what I wanted to do. So here I am doing the basic chunking out of shapes within her hair. And ooh, I have a secret hair technique, which I'll show you guys in a second. But once again, chunking out the shapes, I'm going in with my darker colors, figuring out where I want the strands to go, which directions I want the strands to go. Originally I was going quite purple, but my idea for this hair color was pink, and as time goes on, it'll get pinker. Actually, no, only now that I'm looking at this do I realize how purple I went originally. And then I decided, rather than trying to figure out what angle to go with her hair, when you make a straight hair part, I decided to make it a little zigzag, because I've been seeing that on social media, and I think it's really cute. And then I filled in her hairline with a bit of her skin tone, because it's like a little bald spot, you know? And right now her hair is looking a little bit scraggly, but we'll work on it. Hey, it's pink! And now I'm adding some highlights. I don't know, do I keep those? I think I keep those. And then, what do I even do? Oh yeah, so I think around here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to duplicate it, and then I'm going to blur. Oh wait, here, no. What I do is I take some dark, like, maroon colored stuff, and I, like, make places really dark, and then I blend everything in within the direction I want the hair to go. And then from there, I go back in and I add some more painted looking strokes to it to help redefine all the nuance and details I lost by blurring it out. But by doing this, it helps the hair look less crunchy and more flowy and angelic and all sweet and nice. But yeah. So I'm going back in with darker shades, and I'm going back in with my highlights, but it's not quite as drastic as I had it when I was originally doing the hair. Also, when I do this, make sure, if you ever try this, don't do it with Gaussian blur. If you do it with Gaussian blur, it will just look chunky. There's no flow of direction with where you push the colors. Because blending isn't just getting things to mesh together. It has direction to it and shape to it. And Gaussian blur has its uses, but it will give you a very shapeless blend. So I'm just adding the final touches. I wanted a braid to go around the bun. I don't do braids that much, hence why I should do more braids, because I don't want to have things I don't know how to do. Anywho, and then I'm just adding a few strands to it to give her hair and like that extra depth and that extra realism. And yeah, and I'm just going back, I'm adding a few clipping masks with a multiply layer in order to make her hair look darker and have more shadow without losing the nuanceness of all the shapes. Anywho, if you made it this far, thank you. I hope you have a wonderful year. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Love you guys. Goodbye.